Thakur. Now, Chinese Premier Li Keqiang arrived in New Delhi today on a 3-day visit to India, his first visit abroad after assuming office. Controversy over the spot fixing in IPL matches, Sports Ministry has started holding consultations with the Law Ministry to draft a new law to deal with betting in sports. Law Minister Kapil Sibal today expressed the hope that the government will be able to get a bill passed in the next session of the Parliament.
420 के जो
Today ordered an internal probe into the allegations of spot fixing in IPL. After a crucial working committee meeting in Chennai today, the BCCI president said that its anti-corruption unit chief Ravi Savani has been appointed as the inquiry commissioner. He said that stern action will be taken against the players if found guilty. He, however, admitted that BCCI's anti-corruption units have limitations and is handicapped to take action against bookies. He also said that the entire IPL cannot be seen in bad light due to the actions of 3 arrested players only. Meanwhile, Rajasthan Royals are also planning to lodge an FIR against these 3 players. The same story also, the Enforcement Directorate is likely to begin a money laundering probe into the recent allegations of spot. An expert in intercepting calls had tapped over 100 hours of telephonic conversations that led to the unraveling of the scandal. Investigators are also looking into the bank accounts of the players to trace the flow of money and are trying to find out how it was spent. TV footages of 3 matches in question from the official broadcaster were also sought by the police. 3 more people have been arrested by Delhi police in this spot-fixing scandal,
including Vidarbha. Srishant and the other 2 cricketers, that is Ankit Chavan and Ajit Chandila, were arrested on Mumbai on Thursday by Delhi police for allegedly spot-fixing IPL matches for payments of up to 60 lakh rupees just for giving away predetermined number of runs in an over. Well, with that, we head for a short commercial break, but stay tuned because we are going to be back in a short while. Welcome back to News on DD National. Now moving on. The Uttar Pradesh government today sought a Central Bureau of Investigation probe into the death of suspected Huji terrorists. Meanwhile, Samajwadi Party leader Naresh Agarwal said that the necessary steps will be taken in the matter. Now, ahead of the 2014 Lok Sabha polls, BJP President Rajnath Singh announced the roles of different leaders. That's a lot of heat there, isn't it? Now, moving on to some news from Pakistan. A senior leader of Imran Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party was shot dead in Karachi. Let's give you some sports updates now. Deepika Kumari won 2 silver medals in the Archery World Cup in Shanghai today. In the finals of the recurve individual women, Yoon Ok-hee of Korea. Meanwhile, in the recurve mixed team finals, Indian team comprising Deepika and Jayant Talukdar clinched the silver medal after losing to USA 146-154. Well, that's all we have for you in this British edition of News in Hindi, and updates is going to continue on DD National. Stay tuned.